Who do you guys think has the best voice lines in the game? I would say like Urgot, Kled, and Mundo are all pretty good. The Mundo ones are really funny. Mundo has some really good ones. Is it just you or the Yasuo lane phase is worse than Urgot? I think it probably is, yeah. Yasuo's skill is really hard though. Like a full item late game Yasuo is scarier than Urgot, I think. Oh yeah, Jhin voice lines are really good, that's true. Jhin as a character is just really well made. Kind of like Renata voice lines. I actually haven't really played Renata. I think I got her in an ARAM once, but I didn't really pay attention to the voice lines. I should have waited for her shield to time out. Still a good trade, though. We also got the 3 melees with that E, which is always nice. It's so hard to play around Camille W Urgot. It's one thing that kind of sucks about this lane. Thankfully, it doesn't do too much damage, but if she gets that outer part of it, then it heals her a little bit.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Once I get boots, it'll be a little bit better. Okay, Rek'Sai's on his blue. Nice Ashe here to scout that out. Dang, Camille Ashe is really hard to play against once you get 6. That combo is nasty.
First blood.
Yeah, we're playing safe right now. Rek'Sai's up here. My lane is not looking good though. Don't like where the wave is at right now. I'm thinking Rek'Sai goes mid here to catch wave though. He might try to come through the tri. That's what I'm worried about. It's so hard to play versus a Rek'Sai jungle, man. Especially as Urgot. Even if you're playing a safe champion, it's hard to play versus that champ.
The weak are condemned.
Yep. Alright, not bad actually. Not bad at all. That's a lot of time he's spending.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. We get a good gank on bot lane too. That's huge. And I don't use my flash, and the wave is pushing to me. This is really good. That play's huge for the game right now. Also, Yasuo got a solo kill. Wow. Already different than the Yasuo from last game. You're waiting for Urgot to show up in Arcane. I think he probably will eventually. He'd be a good character for it. When Urgot showed up in that cinematic when he was ulting Vi, that was such a good scene, man. I really want to see him in Arcane. I think he'd make such a good character.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man, this could have been way better.
An enemy
Should have used my Q. I do have to say in that scene though, I kind of wish he I kind of wish Vi didn't escape the grind day. I mean, I guess that'd be kind of brutal, but that would have been pretty cool.
The trick is
Sheen by on the Camille. That's not too bad. As long as we don't get smacked by an empowered Q.
A weapon aimed at your head.
I kind of hope if he does get an arcane though, because that means we'll get an arcane skin, right? I kind of hope that's not the only Urgot skin they do though,
Ally has been slain.
if that does end up happening. Because I feel like the arcane skins are a little bit lame. Like I hope that's not their plan for an Urgot skin, and then they just like forget about him again. I'd be a little bit sad in that case.
Has been slain.
Ooh, goody. Rek'Sai's bot right now, so I can E aggressively without worrying too much. That's a big wave. I say we just take it back here. It's a cannon wave too. This is a really good time to back. You know what? I'm gonna do this plus a refillable. Let's try to survive the lane right now. Would have been real nice if that was an ocean drag. Should be in a pretty good spot just to survive right now, though. I'm just gonna let her push. I think it's too greedy to freeze.
An enemy has been slain.
I should one-shot these now with the longsword, yeah. Much better.
Only those who survive this city deserve it.
Actually, my first time playing versus Camille since they nerfed Divine, by the way. Or I guess changed Divine. I still don't really understand the Divine change completely. I think it's supposed to do less damage, but the heal's supposed to be a little bit more. Might be the other way around, actually. I'm not completely sure on that. I need to look into that again. It feels like Rek'Sai's here, the way this guy's playing up. Oh, Rek'Sai mid, actually. Okay. If they go for a W, I'm gonna try to E. Oh, they see my jungle.
Enemy killing spree.
Looks like they're trying to shut down the Yasuo now. Less HP percent damage and more healing. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh, he juked me. Dang, he's not going for the greedy recall. It's alright, we got a little bit of time to roam here. My wave's fine. I know, that's what I was saying, Kaden. I honestly don't really want an arcane skin. I want to see him in arcane, but if they gave him an arcane skin, it would be okay as long as they make another skin. That's gonna be hard to gank a Camille, man. He does miss cannon, though. It's not bad. We'll get a little freeze going here. Yeah, Divine was kind of made for Camille, I feel like. I had a game versus Camille a few months back where she had over 20k damage and 20k healing on Divine. I took a screenshot of it too. Dang, ulti ran out. Man, I left my W on the minions too long when I was chasing there. I thought I turned it off.
Enemy rampage
It's alright, we can get a plate or two. Rek'Sai's bot.
has been slain.
Actually, she has TP. If anything, I'll get the wave pushed. Dude, Biscuit's coming in clutch.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if she's not a TP and then she's actually staying, I was kind of ready for that. Very nice kill. Let's just go for one. She does have TP.
An enemy has been slain.
Probably gonna save TP. Let's see. Maybe I can make her use it if I start pushing here. If she doesn't use TP, then she'll lose some of the wave.
An enemy is unstoppable.
That's one thing I kind of like about the TP change. Like back in the day, you used to have to worry about them doing like a flank TP, but now they have to TP back to turret. Before 14, they have to TP to the turret. So you can kind of greed a little bit now. Like you can greed and get the wave pushed in and make them lose some of the wave usually. Oh man, I messed up the E there. I can't really tell in the angle. You want to E behind you against the Rek'Sai ulti. I thought I did right there, but it was a weird angle. To be fair though, even if I land that E, we probably don't kill with the whole team there to back him up, so I'm okay with that. Getting Camille on that is really good. Objective bounties are available soon. Kind of scary with them having a Sona. I'm glad all the kills are on Rek'Sai right now. Matches are always scary against Sona if it goes late game. The champ is kind of insane right now, I feel like. Lever Spike is feeling glorious, man. Every time, dude. I love it. I love the Cleaver Spike on Urgot. It feels so nice. Like if you land ER combo, they're just dead in most cases. If you can stick to them for just a little bit. Which approach velocity also helps a lot with that too. Helps you stick to them after that ulti. Looks like everybody's bot here. We'll keep pushing. At least get this wave shoved. Oh, W failed me. Might as well take out some camps here. Gonna be here just in case. I think his burrow's down, right? Dude, that was so close on the Ashe era. Killing the Rek'Sai right now is pretty huge for the mental, though. Because he's the one guy trying to, like, carry a team that's not doing too well. So that always feels really bad to die in that situation. I hate that feeling top lane when I'm doing so good. And then I'm worth a shutdown, too. My team isn't doing anything. Honestly, might be one of the worst feelings in League. I feel like it's up there. I'm going to Eclipse this game, Tomato. I haven't really been doing Stride too much since the Lethality Mythic buffs. I don't think it's bad, but I've just been wanting to test out the buffs. Let's see, do we get another charge? Dude, he ate my Shelly. Alright, we don't get the charge. He ate the Shelly. That's why I was going for that flash play. I want to save the Shelly. Dang, he gets an extra stack out of that, too. Alright, we get our Eclipse in one go. That's nice. So right now, this is my biggest power spike in the game right now. Level 13 plus 2 item at 18 minutes. That's absolutely insane. I'm gonna melt everybody right now. This is when Urgot's the strongest. Because my shotgun needs hit really hard and they're only 2.5 second cooldown once you get 13. And then Cleaver Eclipse is just like, you can't really build anything against that combo. It's a bunch of lethality and a bunch of armor pen. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a tank or a squishy, you're just gonna get melted by the shotguns. Oh, okay. Wow, I couldn't even throw her into the grinder. Too much damage. Having Ashe support's really nice for the approach velocity too. Because it works off my teammates. You only get 50% of the speed if it's a teammate slow, but with Ashe it's crazy because it works on her ulti and then her W slows too. So I can have like perma approach in a team fight. Got the E-buffer, we're good. I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy this game, I think, and go Grudge third. Because we're kind of full AD. And honestly, it sounds really fun. Might look for a TP. Got a pretty decent ward for it if they go a little bit more aggressive. Can she ward? Oh, she doesn't have a ward. She has good kiting though. Maybe just run away. Ooh, got the snipe. Nice, we got all the snipes, dude. We actually have so many snipes on this team. Literally everybody but Yasuo, like, Kinda has good range.
Who survive this city deserve it.
Surrender vote. I found the Yasuo player, guys. I spotted the Yasuo. I might be dead. Dang, if I can get my E on that Sona, we could kill. Yeah, one thing about Grudge plus Eclipse, I'm going to be pretty squishy. So we can't really do plays like that. That was a really high-risk play. Camille got my shutdown, though. I'm okay with that. I'm not worried about this guy. I have 3 levels on Camille right now. I'm really not worried. Hopefully that's not a famous last words. That should be free, right? I'm gonna deal with Kaisa. I hope that's free.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh my goodness. I was dealing with the Kaisa, man. I need to get a fear. Dang, I'm so sad I missed my ulti. At least we don't get Baron. We could have played that better. Twelve and 1 Rek'Sai. We'll try to focus him.
If they do not stop me, they will die.
Kaisa trying to solo this? Nice, that's actually soul for us. Holy moly. I didn't know that was soul point already. I've been focused on other things this game. Don't think Ocean Soul's too insane for our team comp, especially with the build that I'm going, but definitely nice. Always nice to get a soul, kind of no matter what. Let's get Grudge and start team fighting. We got flash up. I can do a lot right now. I just have to position Gid. I really got to position Gid with this build. I'm so squishy. Team is getting a little bit too antsy before I can get there. I'm exhausted. I say we just Baron. Really well played by the Jhin there. This guy seems good. Focus Baron, guys. Focus Baron. Ocean Soul's actually nice for tanking Baron. I never really realized that. It's reduced to 30% versus minions and monsters, but Still kind of nice. Alright, let's regroup.
An enemy has been
With this
slain.
build, let's go for a Sterax and kind of beef up a little bit. I want to keep going damage. This is going to be a full damage game. Just try to kill them before they kill us. Try to save him. Look at the damage on that grudge, man. That's so good. I have 36% armor pen and 18 lethality, and that's without my cleaver stacking up. This Camille has a death dance and steel caps and just melts like butter still. Even my Q does good damage. Oh yeah. I'm feeling online this game. Just E-flash, take out their important person. GG. Grudge is such a fun item, man. I need to build it more when I get really fed. The only thing with Grudge, there was a time where I was building it a lot when I was getting really fed. And I had a lot of games that were backfiring. I think if they have a control mage, it loses a lot of value. That's what I think about Grudge, actually. That's what I noticed when I was building it a lot. Because if they have a control mage, it kind of like keeps you out of the fight. Like, you can't really get in. So I think it loses a ton of value. But if they don't have a control mage, I need to build that item more. It's so insane if you're snowballing. That Jhin was really good. Nice, we got an S for that game. 25.5k damage. Not too shabby, man. That was a good match.